Recording.
Namaskar, welcome to Planetary Yoga. My name is Bhairavi and I'll be teaching the class today. So go ahead, come to the center of the mat. Bring your feet about hip width apart. And start by becoming grounded. If you're familiar with the Anandamar yoga meditation practices, you can begin your mantras here. If not, I'll introduce to you the Bhavanam Kevala mantra. It has so many wonderful meanings, but let's take the meaning of infinite love, eternal love, continuous love. Let that flow through you. And that is Bhavanam Kevala. And just let that settle in. You can use that as a mantra. Let it sit in your heart. Let it permeate there. And with every breath, breathing in and out, the meaning of the mantra. And with that meaning comes feeling. With that feeling comes an ideation. With the ideation that leads to oneness. And take a deep breath in through the nose. And we'll have a little bit of music today. To the beat of the music. And we'll start with a flow standing. So start with a step touch. Find the beat. The hands to the heart in prayer. Somewhere at the heart.
You think I cannot see? What do you hear?
I hear water. I hear birds.
Do you hear your own heart?
Deep breath in. Deep breath out.
Young man, how is it that you
Let's take our hands to the sky. One hand to the sky, inhale. The other meets the hand, exhale. Spread the fingers wide, breathe in. Open up the hands, breathe out. Keep up the step, touch, inhale. This is called Lalita Marmika, exhale. It's a playful dance, breathe in. A simple step, touch, breathe out. Feel lightness in your foot, inhale. Openness in your hands, exhale. Take another breath, breathe in. Open arms a little more. Breathe out. And then we'll start the mantra. You can just say this quietly to yourself, or you can go ahead and belt it out in the room if you like. It's Bhavanam Kevalam. 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 Bhavanam. 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 Kevalam.
You think I cannot see? What do you hear?
I hear water. I hear birds.
Do you hear your own heartbeat?
No, 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 no. Oh, man. How is it that you hear these things?
Young man, how is it that you do not?
Bhavanam. Kevalam. Bhavanam. Kevalam. Slowly into standing position. Keep the feet about hip width distance apart still. And go to inhale, arms around your back up. This is Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel grounded, be grounded, connect with the earth, the sky, and all the elements. Take a deep breath in, bring the shoulders up. And exhale, just drop the hands down your knees. Take them out.
Exhale, because see, was that, you see,
In pranayama and yoga, we have what's known as the four flows. Prana means your vital energy. It's air, but there's an energy behind it, and that's what we call prana. Pranayama means control of that air. And in yoga, we are controlling the breath. So you're now feeling deep inhalations to the nose and deep exhalations as well. So in yoga, it's called pranayama, control of the breath. And when you're starting out, really let the shoulders kind of emphasize the breathing so that you know you're breathing beyond your normal conscious breath, where we don't feel our body moving, we're not aware of it happening all day. That's natural breath. But in yoga, we want to be more aware, more alert with what we're doing with our breathing. And you'll hear it gently in the back of the throat, then you know you're doing it right. In Sanskrit, the inhale is called pura. The exhale is called recha. So it's inhale, pura, exhale, recha. When you breathe in and you hold it in, that's called kumbha. Let's do that again. Inhale, keep it in the lungs and hold it in. That's called kumbha. How many seconds? If you can hold up to 8, that's a great number. If it's less, that's fine. Exhale it out, blow it out. This is actually called sunya. So sunya is exhale all the air out of the body, hold the breath out, so nothing's going in. That's called sunya. So the 4 flows of pranayama. Inhale, it's called pura. Exhale, it's called recha. Inhale, hold it in, that's called kumbha. Exhale, hold it out, that's actually called sunya. Relax. And again, one more time. This is just how you can get used to the breathing of pranayama and yoga. Inhale, it's called pura. Exhale, it's called recha. Inhale, hold it in, keep it in, kumbha. Exhale, blow it out, hold it out, sunya. Okay? See if you can keep that flow as much as you can through class. Hands up. And let's go all the way down to the mat. Keep the step touch. It's just about finding the beat. Finding the beat is another way to be in tune with your rhythm of your breath. You try to then sync the breath to this beat. So your inhales and exhalations are all the same length. And let's go back and forth, warming up the legs. You can bend them. And then you can go back and forth with each leg, straightening out the calf. Spread the fingers wide. And as your legs, back the legs start to warm up, then downward facing dog becomes possible, which is straight legs. Hands pressed firmly on the mat. You're looking in between the legs. The neck is long and soft. Sometimes I even shake my head out in the beginning. Get in, keep this out. But you're also being aware of your breath. When you take it in, lift the body. Inhale. When you exhale, let it out. Let the body settle down. Exhale. So as we notice poses in yoga, inhale, settle into the pose. Exhale, surrender into the pose deeper. And if it's okay if you're here, and if this is always too much, you can come down to forearms. This is an option if wrists are pain or we haven't developed the strength yet. But from downward facing dog, we have also what's known as Balasana child's pose. These are poses if you get tired, if you need to rest. These are a way to check in, to go back to the breathing. In child's pose Balasana, keep the fingers spread and keep the arms active so they're walking, hands are walking away from you. And the body, your body is squishing closer to the ground. Forehead is towards the earth. If anytime you can even think of the mantra Bhavanam Kevalam while you're breathing in the class, that'll help. If not, just focus on the breath, counting. Inhale. On hands and knees, inhale. Separate the feet, exhale. Toes on the mat, breathe in. Activate the heels, breathe out. Open up your chest, inhale. Look up towards the sky, exhale. Arching the back, breathe in. This is cow pose, breathe out. So eyes turned up to the sky, inhale. Press the hands down, exhale. Open the chest, breathe in. Now chin to the chest, breathe out. Round upper body, inhale. Push the hands down, exhale. Take another breath, breathe in. This is cat pose, breathe out. Push the hands to the ground, inhale. As you arch your lower back, exhale. Take cow pose again, breathe in. Look up towards the sky, breathe out. Deepen the bend, inhale. In your lower back, exhale. Press the hands down, breathe in. Chin to the chest, breathe out. Round the upper body, inhale. Press the hands down, exhale. Press the toes and knees, breathe in. Really arch that back, breathe out. One more breath, inhale. Back to neutral, exhale. And slowly a light vinyasa, which is a transition of poses. See if you can bring your chest and your chin all the way to the mat. That lower back can be arched if you need it. If not, hands are at the shoulders, throat is wide open, chin is on the chest, on the ground. Chin and chest, knees and toes, and hands. Those are your points on the ground. Inhale, push up. Toes on the ground, breathe in. Forearms on the ground, breathe out. Press your elbows down, inhale. Look up to the sky, exhale. Lift the chest open, breathe in. This Sphinx pose, breathe out. Preparation for Cobra, inhale. Lengthen the spine, exhale. Lower down the body, breathe in. Forehead on the mat, breathe out. Rest the lower body, inhale. Shake the hips out, breathe out. Move into Cobra pose, inhale. Hands on the mat, exhale. We're preparing for the pose, breathe in. Lift the body up, breathe out. Your hands are off the ground, inhale. Lift the upper body, exhale. Press the feet down, breathe in. Press the shoulders back, breathe out. Eyes looking to the sky, inhale. Relax your forehead, exhale. Lift one more breath, breathe in. Forehead on the mat, breathe out. So as we were talking about before about the flows of pranayama in Sanskrit, in Cobra pose, which is Bhujangasana, we're going to lift and press the body up, Pura. And what we're going to do is fold the kumbha. Exhale, red chakra. You're actually relaxing it point out of the exhale. We'll do it one more time. Hands under shoulder, breathe in. Push yourself a little higher, breathe out. Lift the body up, inhale. Settle down, lower belly. Exhale. Keep the navel on the mat, breathe in. So maybe bend the elbows down, breathe out. You don't have to go full all the way up, but this time, settle it down on the mat, let it out. With the kumbha, take a breath in, pura. Hold it in the chest, kumbha. Exhale on the mat, wretch. Time on the mat, inhale. We'll take Bhairavi. Exhale. Hands under the shoulders, breathe in. Catch yourself up, breathe out. Take the deepest expression, inhale. Find this pose, exhale. It's cobra pose, pura. Hold it for 8 seconds. Kumbha. Exhale on the mat.
That's the space in back in between poses to do it. You can find it naturally in a lot of the poses, but on the mark we have specifically placed them in certain poses and areas. So you can enjoy that little blissful experience in between the poses, in between the repetitions.
A bit of vinyasa to standing. Hands on the shoulders, breathe in. Lift yourself up, breathe out. Bend the knees back, inhale. Child's pose or down dog, exhale. So child's pose here. Down dog back. Go ahead and walk the hands back towards the feet. You can keep your knees bent if you need to, but keep the fingers on the ground so you do a little bit of swaying while you connect. Then as you get more proficient, you can start to straighten the legs out. The body comes closer, front and the bottom knee. If you want, you can hold the elbows and sway. Releasing any tension in the lower back. And inhale, slowly come all the way up to standing. We'll go sideways on the mat. Stand at your same poses. Inhale, open both arms open. Spinal twist. So bring your opposite hand, left hand to right foot, crossing in front of you. Hand can be on the ground, foot, whatever, fingertips, whatever. What you want is to feel the grounding on the twist and the openness on the exhale. Twisting open to the sky. Feel the arm get heavy. Dropping open to the side. Now, one big breath, inhale. Hands on the mat, exhale. Like a spider, breathe in. Move to other side, breathe out. Hand on the ground, inhale. Open up to the sky, exhale. Bring the arm back, breathe in. Press this arm down, breathe out. You feel it in the lower back, inhale. The root of spinal twist, exhale. So open up to the sky, breathe in. Let the arm fall back, breathe out. A few breaths on your own. Maybe try to lengthen your breath on your own. See if you can push it to how far you can breathe and how deep, even in the twisted poses. When there would be compression, When you're in an uncomfortable position, can you still breathe and send the oxygen to all the parts of your body that needs it right now? One more breath, inhale. Move to the other side, exhale. Hand on the mat, breathe in. Open up to the sky, breathe out. Go deeper into pose, inhale. Twist open to the sky, exhale. Let this hand get heavy, breathe in. It's coming down towards the mat, breathe out. Look down to the ground, inhale. Rotate to other side, exhale. Open up to the sky, breathe in. Let the arm fall back. Breathe out. So in this pose, I'm thinking of ways to lengthen my spine. Subtle movements like arching the lower back, pressing the hand down, head up a little bit, hand up and back. And exhale, hands to the ground. So take one half squat if you need. The knees are resting behind the arms of this one. Find a little bit of balance, a little weight forward in the arms. If you can come to squatting position, the weight shifts back into the heels. Full position is hands at the heart balancing. Now, this might be too much. You might have to lift the heels a little bit to adjust. But full pose, you're sending the weight back into the heels. Your bottom is towards the earth. And your hips are open so you can take the squatting position, relax. And by now the purak, the rechak, the pranayama is happening naturally. The inhale, exhale. Exhale, hands on the ground. We're gonna roll up slowly. Deep breath through the nose and exhale, shake. So hand to foot pose, one more sequence standing. Keep the feet above, hip width apart, or if you can, a little closer. Take a deep breath. Inhale the right arm to the sky. And then exhale the opposite down, reaches towards the earth. At the top of the inhale, take another deep breath, spread. Notice how far you can really spread. Fingers are moving away towards each other. One hand is pulling you down to the earth, one hand is pulling up to the side. This is actually hand and foot pose. So this hand is trying to reach that foot down there. And then exhale, that's your rechak, switching sides. Inhale, purak. Exhale, rechak. So settling in, find that, the splitting of the hands, opening of the side body. And inhale. We're going to come slowly down to forward bend. Come down the flat back. You can bend the knees if you need, hold the feet, or if you can, first two fingers grab the big toes. Hook the fingers around. Again, if the knees need to be bent, that's fine. Eventually they will straighten out, and eventually the forehead will come closer towards the earth. Shoulders are relaxed. The head is hanging. See if you can stay here for about 8 seconds. And we're gonna scoop all the way up to a gentle back bend. Lift the heart on the inhale, hands points back. A little bit exhale settles in, just at least for the first time. Then you're breathing. Your breathing allows your chest to lift, and then exhaling allows it to drop back. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale back. Inhale, coming up slowly in case you're dizzy, and exhale, hands down. We'll just do this one 3 more rounds. Inhale, calling it Pura. Exhaling is called Raja. Now holding, start the Kumbha. And inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, other side. Get the arms settled in before you start the Kumbha. So you're not rushing to take it, because that's a nice time. And you really want to enjoy that time between the poses. And inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, come forward, hold the big toes. Big breath up. Gentle back bend. Find it at the very top of the pose. Press the hips forward, arm moving away from you. And hold. So, 2. We'll do 2 more rounds of that one. One hand to the sky, Mudra. Other hand to the ground, red chakra. Hold it in red Kumbha. Switch the other side. Inhale. Spread the fingers up. Exhale. Spread the armpits. Breathe in. Settle in the pose. Breathe out. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Reach down for the ground. Exhale. Hold the big toes. Breathe in. Shift the weight forward. Breathe out. Lift the body up. Inhale. Reach the arms back. Exhale. Lift the chest up. Breathe in. Find your Kumbha. Lift the body up. Inhale. Release the arms down. Exhale. Last round. Breathe in. Shivasana. Breathe out. Right hand to the sky. Inhale. Left hand towards the foot. Exhale. Rotate the arms up. Breathe in. Switch their arms up. Breathe out. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale. Reach the arms to the ground. Exhale. Lift the arms up. Breathe in. Forward fold. Breathe out. Reach for big toes. Inhale. Relax the head down. Exhale. Last one, up, breathe in. Arms towards the back, breathe out. Gentle back bend, inhale. Go a little deeper, exhale. Going deeper, if you're going for it, the knees may take a little bend so that the arms can go back. But essentially, you want to have that strength in the leg, so the upper body can fly open. If you're grounded, you're not gonna fall. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, arms down to the side. Full deep breaths. So you can do that up to 4 rounds a day, 4 directions. Let's go all the way to the mat now one more time. On hands and knees. So remember cat-cow, inhale, warming up the spine, exhale. So take one breath, breathe in, open the chest, breathe out. And go ahead, make your own little flow of cat-cow pose. Feel the spine. Every vertebrae in the spine is doing its own thing, contributing to the flexibility of your spine with your breath. And again, if you'd like to add mantra, you know what to add. That helps you. So in tiger pose, inhale, take the right leg back, exhale. Press the heel back, breathe in. Toes on the ground, breathe out. Bring the arm forward, inhale. It's the opposite arm, exhale. So you're balancing on the ground, breathe in. Lift the foot up, breathe out. Point that toe, inhale. Lift a little higher, exhale. Look up to the sky, breathe in. Bend the foot in, breathe out. This is tiger pose, inhale. Hand catches foot, exhale. Settle in the pose, breathe in. Then kick the leg up, breathe out. Lift the chest open, inhale. Kick the leg a little higher, exhale. Release the pose, breathe in. Let's take a child's pose, breathe out. So send the weight back, inhale. Relaxing the hands, exhale. Forehead on the mat, breathe in. Squish yourself down, breathe out. Back in all fours, inhale. Tiger pose on the other side, exhale. Kick the leg back, breathe in. It's left leg now, breathe out. Send the heel back, inhale. Opening back of the cat, exhale. Right arm forward, breathe in. Balancing the body, breathe out. Toes, right toes on the ground, inhale. Lift the left leg, exhale. Point the toes up, breathe in. Hands away from feet, breathe out. Bend the foot, inhale. Catch the foot, exhale. Kick the foot, breathe in. Finding the arch, breathe out. One more breath, inhale. Open the chest, exhale. Kick a little higher, breathe in. Release the pose, breathe out. Push back to child's pose, inhale, forehead on the mat, exhale. Now royal pigeon, inhale, back on all fours, exhale. Kick the right leg, breathe in, swing it to the front, breathe out. Your shins in front, inhale, back leg is straight, exhale. You can arch this foot, breathe in, so you're opening the hip, breathe out. Hands push you up, inhale. Settle in the hips, exhale. Hands walk back, breathe in. Shoulders open, breathe out. Open the chest, inhale. Deep breath in royal pigeon, exhale. Now twist over to the side, inhale. Reach for back foot, exhale. Now if you want, bend that foot in, breathe in. Catch the back foot, breathe out. This hand will keep you stable, inhale, or maybe hold the foot, exhale. Okay, so this hand is here to stabilize you. If you're going deeper in the pose, these hands are starting to link up in any way. If this is too much on the hip, this is when a cushion comes in handy so you can sit down if you need that. Release the leg, inhale, forehead on the mat, exhale. Go ahead, this is your relaxing version. Push the hands up, inhale. Look over the shoulder, exhale. One more spinal twist, breathe in. To the other side, breathe out. Back to the front, inhale. Release the pose, exhale. Send the right leg back, breathe in. Child's pose or down dog, breathe out. So child's pose, that's the pose, it's down dog, this one again. At the top of the inhale, if you're down dog, you settle down, exhale. You'll find that little kumbhak, that space in between on your own. The place of enjoyment, the place where the magic happens in yoga. So whether in child's pose or down dog, we're going to come up to all fours and lift the left leg, inhale, swing it in front, exhale. So the shins in front, breathe in. Walk the hands back, breathe out. Bring the shoulders open, inhale. Top of foot's on the mat, exhale. Open the chest, breathe in. Again, this is where your pillow comes in handy. Breathe out. Pillow, blanket, cushion, something to give you support so you're not completely leaning onto one side. You can actually settle into the pose without when you have some support. Then it's not a struggle. In a royal pigeon, it's about really expanding the chest. In this time of coronavirus, you'll find like all these poses, cobra pose, pigeon pose, anything where you're opening the chest like it's really gonna help you. And we're working on prevention here. Or if you've had it, you want to prevent it so it never happens again. But in the first place, let's just work on cleaning out our lungs. Open the chest, strengthening the lungs, the heart. Being able to control our pranayama. The hands are as far back as comfortable for you. That you could still sit. And exhale, relax. Go ahead, twist over to that side. See that back foot behind you? Hands walk towards the front. Grab for that foot. Inhale, link it up. Exhale, you can pull it in as close as possible. Full pose, foot is moving towards the elbow crease. And simple hand gesture is here's your support, or you can find some way to link up. In the beginning, a lot of tapping is the weight is here. Then you start shifting weight back as you get more erect in the position. Then you can come to release the pose. Inhale, lay down on the mat. Exhale, forehead on the hands. In, settle in the pose. Walk the hands up, inhale, twist over the shoulder, exhale. Push the hands back, breathe in. Lift the chest a little more. Breathe out. Back to the front, inhale. Child's pose or down dog, exhale. From here we go into Shivasana, rabbit pose or hare pose. This is another inversion. It's an inversion because our heart is going to lift over our head. So even down dog is considered an inversion. In this pose, you can hold towards the heels of the feet if you can. Forehead's on the mat, inhale, lift up, top of the head is on the mat. We are holding a kumbhak here. And then exhale down. And one more time on the pose. Toes on the mat, inhale. Reach for the feet, exhale. Lift the chest up, breathe in. Pull up on the feet. And find your kumbhak. Remember, kumbhak is holding in at the top of the inhale with the breath in the body. And exhale down.
This pose prepares one for meditation, so you can follow a meditation practice after a yoga class, which is a great idea. This helps because it opens up the energy centers in the top of the body, major ones at the heart, throat, and top of the head. So all these upper chakras here that we're working on in meditation, chakras are the energy centers. They help to open up from this pose. That's meditation becomes a bit easier if you add this into your practice. So you hold on the feet, top of the head on the ground, again, flying that kumbhak, which is your holding. Fingers are holding on for dear life to those feet. They want to separate, but you're keeping them together. You're keeping the pose intact. There is a pulling effect going on. And then exhale. Flatten it out. Deep breath up and down the spine. Rabbit pose. Inhale. Toes on the mat. Exhale. Reach for the feet. Breathe in. Roll up on top of the head. Breathe out. Press the toes down. Inhale. Pull on the feet. Exhale. This is Shivasana. Breathe in. That's rabbit pose. Breathe. Find your kumbhak. Inhale. Release out of pose. Exhale. We'll do it one more time. Inhale. It'll be 4 times. Exhale. Settle up the feet. Breathe in. Get on the pose. Breathe out. And we'll lift the hips up. Inhale. Pulling on the feet. Exhale. Top of head on the mat. Breathe in. Rounding upper body. Breathe out. Last breath. Take a kumbhak. Exhale out of pose. Breathe out. Lift the body up, inhale, seated on the knees, exhale. Settle on the feet, breathe in, coming to cross-legged position. Breathe out. So in Ananda Mark, we move towards meditation. It is part of your practice if you're working on those lessons to further deepen your meditation or begin. Either way, you want to start with a comfortable seat. And teaching lotus position or half lotus is not easy to begin for those people who are not used to sitting on the ground at all. So what we do is a little bit of a rock the baby. Take your upper leg. And it's like you're rocking the baby in your arms, loosening up the hip joints. So whether you've been doing lotus every day or you've never done it before, this is just a good way sometimes even this first thing in the morning to kind of open up the hips. And then you just let the foot lie wherever it can.
If it's the beginning, it's here, that's fine. If you can move to bring it closer, I like to use my breath to not force it. Again, it's inhale, exhale. The full pose is the heel is towards the hip crease. This is half lotus, sitting tall. I'm not using the cushion anymore because you get a triangular base. It's more steadier base when you're sitting in half lotus. And you may not need the cushion. But if you do, it's there. You can use it behind the buttock. You can even use it underneath the knees if they need any work. You have support. Find what works for you, whatever stage you are in your practice. Go ahead, sit in half lotus. What does that feel like? Great time to find that mantra Bhavanam Kevalam again in the beginning. Feel the breath going up and down the spine. And let's go ahead and switch the leg out. So other leg on the mat. Inhale. Cradle the other leg. Exhale. Hold it close to the body. Breathe in. Rock it left and right. Breathe out. You can even activate the foot a little bit as if you're pressing into that inner arm, bicep muscle. That helps you go a little bit more. And again, letting the foot drop wherever it can. When it's the beginning stage, the knees are sometimes up. You can put a pillow, 2 pillows if you need. You can one pillow underneath each knee, one behind you. Slowly with each breath, the other heels coming closer. And then find your seat. And what to do when you're starting meditation, you can find your mantra, you can just stay with the breath, you can sync them together. You can focus your attention in one of these upper chakra areas in your body too. There's so many things that you can do in the yoga class that support your meditation practice. And your meditation practice will support your yoga practice. Vice versa. So now for those advanced practitioners or those who've been working more on this position, you can then bring the other foot on top. Again, that may be a lot for some people, but it does happen in stages. I just wanted to see how it can be done. So there are many of you who are working on meditation, on our meditation. You know, this is a foundation pose because you're able to sit straight. Add a little bit of yoga into a spinal twist. So you can do this in half lotus if you want. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, look over the shoulder. Inhale back to center. Spinal twist to the other side. Press the hands into the ground. And exhale, look over the shoulder again. Inhale up towards the front, and then exhale, forward fold.
Forehead down. Stand the hands in front.
For this position, you can easily take Yoga Mudra. Another seated pose that leads towards meditation. Take your right hand, hold the back of your left wrist behind you. Let the arms relax. Again, half lotus, full lotus, whatever seated position is comfortable. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, bend forward. This is the yogic block, Yoga Mudra.
Forehead rose. When the air is outside of the body, it's actually what we call sunyak. That's what's happening here. You hold when you exhale, breath out. Lift the body up, inhale.
Come back up to seated, exhale. This is Yoga Mudra, breathe in. Union lock, breathe out. Right hand holds left wrist, inhale. Relax the lower back, exhale. Lift the chest, breathe in. Forehead on the mat, breathe out. It's a forward fold, inhale. Commence the sunya after you breathe out. Lift the body up, inhale. Come back to seated, exhale. 2 more times, breathe in. Relax the arms lower, breathe out. So your hands are touching the ground, inhale. Fingers rested down, exhale. Lift the chest, breathe in. Going forward, over, breathe out. After the breath out, then hold. Lift the body up, inhale. Come back up to seated, exhale. Settle the body straight, breathe in. Last time, Yoga Mudra, breathe out. Lift the body up, inhale. Come out of Yoga Mudra, exhale. Gentle on the eyes, breathe in. So this is what we call yogic massage, self-massage. Come to the forehead, to the eyes, rubbing the eyes on. Come to the head. And then massage the scalp. And then all the way to the back. And then we're just going to come down and do a head massage. Self-massage will be the entire body, and I want to take this one step by step because we're just starting with planetary yoga. And I want to take you right into Shivasana after all that. And relax. Shavasana means corpse pose or dead pose, but it just means lay on the ground, full relaxation. Let the physical body drop. Let your mental, emotional, spiritual body uplift. It's not a disconnect, it's actually a way to connect. You want a couple minutes in this pose of not moving. Drop the breath, go back to natural breath. You can even drop the mantra if you want, or if it's naturally coming to you, use it. You can try, some of you may like the hands down, sending energy back down to the earth. Whatever it is you learn to let go in Shavasana. And to get out of Shavasana, take a deep breath in from the soles of the feet, twinkle the toes, all the way to the top of the head. Full deep breath. Go ahead and pull the arms up and over the head back so the wrists on the ground. Full body stretch. And then coming onto the side, push yourself up with your hand. And that allows you to come up to a seated position. Namaskars, thumbs to the third eye. Point in between the eyebrows. Pull it down to the heart center. In the loving light, the infinite love within me, recognize that infinite light, loving light with each and every one of you. Namaskar. Find your supreme consciousness within you. And have a wonderful day.